Congratulations, Chloe, and welcome to North London. How does it feel to sit here today as an Arsenal player?
Thanks so much. It's definitely surreal, getting the opportunity to drive up here and see Emirates Stadium. It's a lot to take in, and yeah, I'm super enthusiastic and excited to get started here.
Now, this is a move that's been on the cards for a little while. It's been in the works. Why does now feel like the right time to join Arsenal?
I think how my career's been going, it's just been like an upward climb, especially the last couple of years, and I feel ready mentally, physically to be able to contribute here and and win titles.
I mean, over the last 4 years, you've been playing at Benfica with an incredible goal record, averaging pretty much one a game. How do you think you've developed as a player in your time there?
Yeah, I definitely learned a lot at Benfica. I had a great staff behind me, and my teammates were incredible as well, and I think it just made me almost a more creative player, being able to play with that style of play. It added creative flair, which equal to goals. Now I'm just ready to take it to the next level and be able to bring that flair and bring those goals over here.
It's not just at domestic level in Portugal as well. I mean, you've had a lot of joy in the Champions League. It's a competition you've really enjoyed playing in. Is it maybe that idea of really testing yourself against the best part of the reason you want to make this step up and come to Arsenal?
Yeah, definitely. Being able to play in Champions League and competing against different leagues, different international players, I realize that I can compete in that stage. And having seen Arsenal compete in Champions League as well and doing as well as they've done, I think it was just the right step, and I want to be able to. I think this club can make it to the end, right? And I think that was the step that I needed. And I think that's the way I want to contribute going forward, and hopefully taking home that Champions League title.
And we know you're a versatile forward. You're happy to play kind of anywhere across the front three. But for you, where do you feel most confident? What are the kind of runs you like to make?
I'm known to be a very dynamic striker with pace, love to go one-on-one. Just cringing talking about myself a little bit, but yeah, definitely dynamic, a lot of energy, determination, and of course love to score goals, which attacker doesn't, right?
We know you've already got a friend in the team here, in Sabrina as well. I've got to ask, has there been any conversations in the background?
Yeah, we've been talking about it a little bit. She was even texting me just now, and she's like, "Oh, is it happening? What's happening over there?" No, she's been great, and she's been a great resource as well to talk about the club and kind of letting me know what's going on here. And Sabrina and I grew up playing against each other. I've been scoring goals against Sabrina for years, so, it'll be great to bring that here. She won't like that.
I suppose Sabrina's kind of been an agent then. Has she been feeding back good things about Arsenal, selling it into you?
For sure. She's kind of been throwing it in at every little conversation that she can. She's like, "This is what we have. This is what you could do here, And we already plan on going to Potter World, so it's already all
brilliant
scheduled.
Is that a pre-season plan then?
Yeah, we'll try. We heard it's hard to get in, but we'll try to work it in there.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, we'll contact them for you. Make sure it happens.
That'd be helpful.
And before you come over to join us officially for pre-season, you've got the incredible opportunity of playing in your first ever World Cup. Just talk to us about that opportunity. What will that mean to you?
Being able to represent my national team, it's fairly new. So it's been also such a surreal experience, and now with the World Cup around the corner and getting to represent Canada, which is of course where I grew up playing as a little girl, and my family's over there, it's going to mean the world. Something that I haven't been able honestly to take in yet. I think once I get there, it's going to kind of all hit me. Yeah, but super enthusiastic, and I'm just ready to meet the girls out there and take home a World Cup hopefully.
I suppose it might be interesting being out there as well and seeing a few Arsenal teammates dotted across for all the different countries.
It's a great way to meet each other.
Exactly. And just finally, Chloe, what's your message to our supporters now that you're officially a Gunner?
I'm so excited to get started. Having had the chance to tour the stadium, even more enthusiastic to be here, and just gonna try to score as many goals as I can wearing this badge and bring home titles.